Out there this morning, here's a view of what we're tracking here in the Weather Center. Some patchy dense fog still lingering for a few locations. Not only that, we are seeing a few showers sliding through too. Those should fade away. We should be seeing mainly dry conditions for your Monday afternoon. As we get towards tomorrow, though, clouds with more rain chances for your Tuesday, and they're 80 today, but we'll be near 70 just in time for tomorrow in terms of those high temperatures. So a bit of a cool down tomorrow with the clouds and the rain chances in effect. But let's talk about visibility out there this morning. We're now up to 2 miles in Hagerstown, so that's continuing to see improvement there. 7 in Frederick, 6 miles of visibility in the district, 3 in Culpeper, as well as Winchester, and over towards western Maryland, still dealing with very low visibility out towards Cumberland, and even across parts of West Virginia, especially back out towards Kaiser, about a mile of visibility or less for the mountains region. In terms of radar, seeing a little bit of that green out there this morning. We're seeing that now across parts of Loudoun County and even in the northernmost parts of Fauquier County. Over towards southeastern Maryland, we're seeing some of those showers sliding on through. It was pushing through Prince George's County, now has moved farther south and east, closing in on Lexington Park in the next 30 minutes or so. The reason why we're seeing those showers firing up this morning is this cold front. That cold front continuing to dive its way southbound across the DMV, and eventually we'll see a gradual clearing of those skies, a little bit more sunshine developing later on today in comparison to this morning, where we're tracking the fog and some of those clouds. Temperatures right now mid-upper 50s to low 60s for that Monday morning commute. Also feeling a bit muggy out there. That's certainly noticeable as you're stepping out the door, and later on today it'll feel a bit more summery out there with those high temperatures right around 80 degrees, going with highs mid-upper 70s farther off towards the north, right around 80 as we head farther southbound, including D.C. and down towards Fredericksburg. Now overnight tonight, we'll see a batch of rain sliding on through. That eventually lifts out off towards our north and east by about 7 a.m. tomorrow, but still tracking the cloud cover out there tomorrow afternoon. And also with a north-northeast wind, that'll keep temperatures a bit on the cooler side in comparison to what we'll see out there for this afternoon. So likely tracking those high temperatures right around 70 tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow night, likely another batch of rain, especially for our western and southern zones, before eventually that slides out. And as we get towards your Wednesday morning, we're looking at drier conditions with those winds mainly out of the north, relatively light, but temperatures starting off upper 40s to low to mid 50s Wednesday morning, and then climbing back to right around 70, or at least low 70s for your Wednesday afternoon. But highs today right around 80, right around 70 tomorrow, and then we're low 70s by Wednesday. But by Wednesday, we're also tracking drier conditions out there under a mix of sun and clouds, and all thanks to that high pressure that's off towards our north and west, which is in control not only Wednesday but also Thursday and Friday. And both of those days, we'll continue to notice that warming trend for Thursday and for the end of the week. And by Friday, we should be seeing the return of those 80s in the forecast. But again, it looks very quiet out there, not only for Thursday, but also on Friday. And that continues into Saturday as well. But in terms of that allergy forecast, that is reduced tomorrow with the threat of the clouds and also some slightly cooler temperatures. Wednesday and Thursday, that we'll see that gradual trend. At least that pollen count will continue to rise over the next several days after tomorrow. But here's a view of the rest of that 7-day outlook. We're looking at those temperatures climbing back to right into the low 80s by Friday, still low 80s Saturday. And as we look at towards Mother's Day, those high temperatures mid-upper 70s. Shanika, how are those roadways?